He is the 7th best-selling fiction authors of all time, and he writes amazing crime thriller novels that people love to read. And do you know he started writing books only after he was 50 years old? Hi there, I'm Manpreet. I make book-related videos on this channel, and sorry for that interruption, but I have to request you to subscribe to my channel if you are into reading books, if you are into reading and discussing about reading. Hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, which is every odd day between 9 to 12 p.m. IST. Anyway, this is a video about Sidney Sheldon books, the top Sidney Sheldon books. Now, have I read Sidney Sheldon books? Honestly, no. I have read one Tilly Bagshaw book and I was not very impressed. But I have been told Sidney Sheldon's writing is amazing and I should try them. And I have 20,000 subscribers, out of which a lot of people recommended me some Sidney Sheldon books. These are real Sidney Sheldon fans who were like, Manpreet, you have to start with these books if you want to fall in love with this person. I was like, okay. And they gave me a list and I was like, why not share this list with you guys as well so that you guys can read along with me, or if any one of you is thinking what Sidney Sheldon book should I start with or what Sidney Sheldon book should I read, this is the list you can follow. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. I believe the most recommended and favorite of the fans is If Tomorrow Comes. I believe Sidney Sheldon is famous for writing strong female characters, and this book follows Tracy, a person who has a good job, a good fiancé, and a bun in the oven. Suddenly, her mother commits suicide, and she gets to know that this is because of a mafia who was blackmailing her or who pushed her to kill herself. So Tracy decides to get vengeance on these people, but she ends up getting raped and jailed for 15 years. On her parole, she plots the nastiest, trickiest plot to get her revenge on these people, and that is what the story of the book is about. The plot seems interesting and I would definitely like to pick it up. Next one is Bloodline, which follows Elizabeth, whose father just died, leaving her a $1 billion empire to run. So there is this pharmaceutical company that is trying to go public, but Elizabeth thinks that they should not go public, inviting lots of hate on herself and attempts to assassinate her. So this book is the journey of Elizabeth from being a shy girl to becoming the real boss girl. Next one is Tell Me Your Dreams. That follows 3 different women who are totally unrelated, but there are events which further prove that they are interconnected. There are 3 different murders and there is one woman in question. It's basically a very dark, fast-paced thriller discussing a medical subject that they say a lot of people find interest in. What that subject is, I was not able to figure out, and I don't think I want to figure it out, but I'm thinking it must be something related to cloning or something. Tell me if my guess is right. Okay, don't tell me. Please don't spoil me. Anyway, next book. Nothing Lasts Forever. So the setting of this book is, I think, gonna be my favorite because there are 3 female doctors trying to make their name, trying to be the best version of themselves, and I'm thinking like, which character I can relate to Grey's Anatomy. But anyway, I can't mix dark crime thrillers with romance, right? I should not do that. These are the 3 doctors who are in this hospital in San Francisco, I believe, and trying to prove their worth, but they also have their dark side. So this is the story of how they become betrayers when they were actually lovers, and maybe they'll also become killers in the book. So that is what the story is about. Next one is Master of the Game, which is about this girl named Kate who is a perfect, strong, amazing, charismatic boss girl. And she tells you the story of how she became what she is, and she tries to show you her life and what happened in her family through different flashbacks. I believe that is what the story is about. It's kind of like a little bit complicated, but yeah, if you can tell me what the story is about without giving me any spoilers in the comments, go ahead. I'll put it in the description and give you a credit. Next one is The Sky is Falling, which is a story about power, greed, corruption, strong female characters that we can expect from Sidney Sheldon books. So there's this TV anchor woman in Washington DC, and she thinks that all of the murders that have been happening, the brutal murders that have been happening, are interconnected, and she tries to search about them, but people come for her. These people do not want her to find out the truth, and soon the hunter will become hunted, and let's see what's gonna happen. Who's the hunter here? Who is the hunted here? Whatever you're thinking, it's the opposite. I am like pretty sure about it. But anyway, guys, these are the 6 books that you guys recommended me, that my subscribers, my amazing viewers recommended me. And they said, Manpreet, if you want to fall in love with Sidney Sheldon, you should be reading these books. And I will read these books very soon. And that is why I made this video, so that I do not lose my list. And I also thought a lot of you guys who are looking for good Sidney Sheldon books, you can pick up the ideas and, you know, start your reading before I start my reading of this author. This word is a tongue twister for me. Anyway, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure you hit a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked watching it, and all the questions that I asked in the video. If you forgot, just watch the video all over again and answer those questions for me, please. And this is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.